Power, monopoly, and national interests. How long-term leadership fuels corruption in Nigeria. In a democracy, no leadership position is meant to last forever. The longer an individual remains in power, the higher the risk of complacency, manipulation, and self-interest taking precedence over public trust. Yet, in Nigeria, critical offices continue to witness prolonged tenures, raising serious questions about vested interests, accountability, and true costs of power monopoly. Godwin Emefiele, the CBN governor who stayed too long. Godwin Emefiele became Nigeria's longest-serving governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, surpassing the typical term limits of his predecessors. With an extended tenure came an unprecedented concentration of power, one that critics argue compromised the independence of the financial institution. Under his leadership, the CBN was increasingly viewed as a political tool, eroding public confidence in Nigeria's monetary policies. Mahmood Yakubu, the controversial INEC chairman. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, is the backbone of Nigeria's democracy. Yet, its longest-serving chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, remains one of the most controversial figures in the country's electoral history. Accusation of bias, political favoritism, and failure to enforce credible reforms have fueled public distrust. Many believe that his extended tenure serves not the people, but the political elites who ensured he remained in office. IGP Kayode Egbetokun, when retirement rules are bent. On September 4, 2024, Nigeria's Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, officially reached the statutory retirement age of 60. But rather than stepping down, an emergency amendment by the National Assembly allowed him to stay in power. Was this due to a lack of qualified officers to replace him, or was his retention a deliberate move to ensure continuity of influence? Critics argue that